Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here again, showcasing a few races in which I am terrible, terrible. Okay, you don't have no idea how freaking terrible I am. I am so gullibly terrible. I actually had to put my settings on novice. Yes, I am on novice. So apparently, I have gone and run a few races. As you can see here, I'm winning a few races here and there. Oh my god, look at that. Lots of EXP, lots of EXP, lots of EXP. Give me all the juicy... Wait, I have a spin? Ooh, what do I get on my spin? Please get me epic.
Ha! Got him! Ha!
5,000 is 5,000. You know, it is what it is. So, we're gonna go into a map, and we're just gonna choose some random race around here, which I haven't even done. Let's go to, I don't know, this one? This one looks very interesting. Yep. So, I am driving the, what is it? What's the control for this stupid little... Oh, camera. So, I'm driving, a Dodge Viper with a very, very swanky anime waifu anime. Because you know what? We love our anime waifus. We love anime in general, okay? So I try to get as many freaking anime characters, liveries, on my cars as best as I can. Because why? Because I am part of the VTuber scene, I guess. That and I'm not one of the biggest weeps, but I've seen a fair amount of anime. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to my normal camera mode and just go to the next destination. So here I am, Marigold Sprint. We're in the rain. Probably not the best thing in the entire world, but what are you gonna do? Mother Nature, I guess. So we're gonna start the race right now. See how things go. Okay, so we're off to a good start. There's a lot of water going into my face right now. Don't miss the checkpoint. Don't miss the checkpoint. Don't miss your breaking point either, buffoon! Jeez. I've got these cars on tuned from professional tuners, because apparently I stink at tuning my own cars in all these games. Don't get me wrong, I actually do tune my own cars, but you know what, it's sometimes tuning your own car in Gran Turismo doesn't even count. So a game like this, it feels kind of weird to where you have like alternatives for tunes that are not your own, because you don't have necessarily a car that fits your driving style, right? So you're kind of stuck with like I don't know, like specific tunes. You know how they lock tunes in Gran Turismo? Well, over here it's like lock tunes based on other preferences of other people. Don't get me wrong, it feels great. Okay. It kind of actually, ironically, fits my driving style a little bit. You know, the commoner driving style. You know, I should really stop talking, because it's a little bit distracting. And I'm trying to focus on my stopping points here and there. In case you don't know, I literally can't talk and drive at the same time. 2 minutes and 16.5 seconds. That's not too bad, actually. Everybody else is 9 seconds behind me, but that's because I'm a novice. I'm a noob. That's okay, because I don't know these tracks anyways. Oh, his player's suspension setup, I guess. Which is fine.
Amiga. Every racer who comes into the garage asks about you. I say you're coming for them next. You should see their faces.
Hey, Alexis. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might.
Okay, so we got a little bit of storylines met up, so we're just gonna pull off to the side.
Hola, mi amiga. Haley called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer this thing.
You know what? We're going straight to the Colossus. I mean, how bad could it be? Oh my god! I look at the
This is
thing.
a Colossus, the biggest road race we've ever made. Are you ready?
I'm in 4th place. How do I see the map? I guess not. Not gonna be. I got Nürburgring settings. Yeah, Nürburgring kind of jitters. Christ, how big is this track? Jesus Christ, how long? 15 minutes! Oh my god, 15 freaking minutes for that race! Holy Jesus! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's just crazy. Oh, that's like what? That's like GTA's version of the long haul for like what? 2 laps? Something like that? The long haul for 2 laps? Maybe 3 laps? I don't know. Dear God, how long is you? 3 laps of the long haul in GTA. That is absolutely. What? How do the British say it? Bonkers. No, spiffing. Absolutely spiffing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm gonna be racing this game definitely on Friday. Maybe Saturday. Who knows? But in the meantime, see you guys all in the next one.